Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, ladies.
Hi, Irene. How are you?
Good. How are you, ladies? How are you,
Good.
everyone? We are back after our break last Thursday. We're
Mm.
all on vacation. This is summer, and we take a break. We took a break last Thursday, and today we are back. Yes, mom. Okay, it's okay. Okay, I'm talking, mommy. Go, please. Uh, yeah,
It's
I'm
a
on
mom
vacation,
life.
as you
That's what we
say.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how was your vacation, ladies?
Very good. It's actually
Yeah.
my first day back to work today, but I'm
Oh,
still in that vacation
mood.
mood. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
That's good because usually when we're on vacation, you still keep getting your paycheck because you're on vacation, but
Yes.
it's to have that extra income from the business coming in without any effort. It's amazing. Hi, Olivia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Beautiful.
Say hi.
Hi. Are you
Lazy
enjoying the
days. Lazy
summer
days.
break?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. School is
Yeah, my
on
son
one
is
week, two
excited. He
weeks.
wants to
Next
start
month.
school.
Like in the
Yeah,
Yeah.
US, it started already, but for us,
Yeah, that's yeah.
after
Some
Labor Day.
states, yeah, some states they are started already. In my state, Ohio, they will start on August 30.
yeah.
Yeah, so I will be back direct to the schools.
To the back
Yeah,
to school.
yeah. Day before the school started, I will be back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
it's.
long vacation. Yeah,
I
Aman.
hope you're enjoying.
Yeah, I'm enjoying. My whole family is here today.
Wow.
Yes, and we are
That's good.
enjoying our time together. It's almost the first time we are all together
Yeah.
this summer. Yeah, my uncles, my aunt, their kids, and their yeah, everyone is here.
That's
So
good.
Those
sorry
are
for the
memorable
noises if you heard
moments.
the
Yeah.
noises. Yeah,
Well, soak it in, enjoy it.
yeah,
For me, we go to the cottage quite a bit, especially in August now. We live in a vacation destination here, so we don't normally travel out in the summer unless I'm going to Lebanon, which not this year, unfortunately. but but yeah, we go to the lake more often, and it's an ongoing vacation in whole full months of August until the kids go back to school. But yeah,
yeah. Okay, so
You're
today,
indoor, Amal, today.
sorry, I didn't hear what
You're
you.
indoor today. I'm used to seeing you outdoor.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. Well, it rained the whole morning. The stuff are wet outside.
Yeah,
It's hot actually. It's not cold
very hot.
rain.
how
Yeah.
is the weather?
It's hot.
Yesterday in Ohio was a storm, and it was a hard storm. That's what I heard. I don't know what happened, but I heard it was a strong one.
We might be feeling the end of it or the beginning of it. I don't know.
Yeah,
We've been having very humid weather and
very
rain on
humid.
and
Yeah.
off. But
Rain, like it comes so fast. Like the heavy rain. It's not like the nice cool rain that I
no,
normally
no, no. It's
like.
a wash. It's a
It's like a storm. Comes 10,
Yeah.
15 minutes and it's gone, and then sunshine. So it's been a bit of a off and on, but we don't complain.
tell
It's
us.
all good.
Do you have something very exciting for us, Arin, today?
Yeah, today I will talk about
Oh, no,
sorry,
we
I'm
can't.
on my phone. Are you
Okay, now it's good.
We
Yeah.
can hear you, yeah.
yeah,
Hi,
okay,
Amani. Thank you for watching us.
I got a phone, yeah. So today I will talk about. I talked before. I don't know if someone watching us or someone will watch us that watched the five elements episode. So I talked about this, and I mentioned at that time the yin and the yang. If you remember, ladies, that I mentioned the yin and the yang, and that it's also something that it's a theory, a Chinese theory. So and it's about everything, yin and yang, and on everything in our life. So it's a Yin and Yang theory states that all things in the universe are governed by opposing, independent force. So I prepared something to read for you. So I don't know if you, I will read for you. So please be patient because I didn't prepare a lot of information, but I will give you an idea about this. So the yin and the yang represent everything in our life. Like the yin represents the passive and the yang represents the active. So they represent the opposite things like day and night, uh, negative and positive, the sun and the moon. Um, One can find many ways to describe this opposing force, like night and day, as I said, cold and hot. These concepts stand along. We need to know hot to understand cold as to understand hot. So everything in our life, like female and male, everything is there is a two sides, the yin and the yang, and the yin also have some yang in it and the yang have something on it. The relationship between the yin and the yang is governing by unique characteristics. Yes, mommy. Yes. Oh my god, no way. Look when go and get it there, mommy. Yes, sorry. خلينا نفتح لك الباب. So this include opposite thing, relative waxing and wending and transformation. Um, by understanding this characteristics of the yin and yang, one can truly understand the different parts of everything in our life. Everything. So this is in general something about the yin and the yang. I don't know, ladies, if you yes, mommy.
So it's like
Mommy,
action
I'm
and
talking. Say hi.
reaction, basically
Say
action
hi.
and
I'm talking.
reaction.
Yes, action and reaction.
So like there's everything in life has an opposite side. That's
But
how I
does this
understand it.
mean this is what the balance is when we talk about having balance?
This is what the balance is like.
Oh, so it's not
No,
action
no,
reaction.
yeah, action reaction balance. Day and night. You can hold day without night. The night after the day after the night. So it's about the circularism. Okay, mommy. Okay.
اوكي اوكي يلا جايين.
Yalla, go and get it. Ah, go and get it. So this is everything about the yin and yang. We can look around us. It's also goes to the five elements. Like when I talked about the five elements and the different parts of the body, that every element have two. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. Yes, mom. Say hi. Say hi. اوكي روح جيبها. هسه انا بجيبها. اوكي. هلا بنروح نجيبها. اوكي هلا بنروح نجيبها. اوكي. Let me finish and I will go. No. ليه أريج راح أجيبها. جيبي له التاب يا أريج.
So if you're going back to the subject, with how I think
Sorry.
about it, sometimes if you think
Go,
about
mom.
your thoughts in your brain, you always have negative thoughts happening and then positive.
Yeah.
And it's how you control your thoughts and how you try to shift when like negative feeling coming through, or maybe you are having you put a goal for yourself and you didn't achieve it, and then you start thinking, what did I do wrong, versus like, how can I learn from it and move on? So that's how I see it. Like there is
Yeah.
negative, there's positive always pulling us, but it depends what do we put our focus on, and how do we teach ourselves to think and look at the positive side, think at the bright at the day versus the night. At I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
saying it
or
right.
even accept that sometimes you're gonna feel a certain way, and it doesn't mean you're gonna stay in that. Like just let it go,
Yeah.
and the yang will come. Like you'll reverse it to not stay in that same
It's a
stage.
Yeah, it's about
Mm.
to complete the circle. Like the female complete the male complete the female, the night complete the day, the day complete the night. Like the sun complete the moon complete the sun.
Mm.
Inside of our body, as I said, like when I talked about the elements, there is two parts of our body that represent to every element, like the heart and the or the spleen and the sorry, the heart and the small
Intestine.
yes, small intestine. They are in the fire elements. The heart is the yang part, and the small intestine in the is the yin part. So they are complete each other. So the yin and the yang, like white and black. Do you know the symbol of the yin and yang, like the black and the white circle with the small black in the white and the small white
Yeah.
in the black. So this is the the universe circle. So the
Mm.
concept of the yin and yang applies to all the things in this universe. Everything in our life is yin or yang, and if it is yin, there is a yang in the other side that is it's a completed. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So so this is the yin and yang. It's like the five element. It's complete everything in us. There is a lot of people, they are yin people, and there is a lot of people, they are young people. The young people, they are more strong, more self-confident, more talked more. The yin people, they are more silence. They like the silence. They like to be alone. They like
The
they don't.
personality, you mean? Like the
Yeah, the
personality,
personality, the
behavior.
characters. Yes,
Yes.
and this is depends on the element at the same time, and the strongest part of their body. Like when I said that I am a wood person, or my element is the wood, so or the earth.
Mm.
For me it's wood or earth. Like I'm on the wood and the earth. So my spleen is the strongest part, because and the spleen is the yang part. So I'm talking. I have a loud voice. I have. Do you know that
Like
my
strong
spleen and yeah,
personality,
yeah.
strong
So
will.
that's
Yeah.
so also the yin and yang talked about the characteristic, like in the elements, and it's depending on everything. So I
Mm.
don't know if I give you the idea,
Yeah.
but it's
It's a very interesting topic and quite
yeah,
a bit
it's
of
so
conversation to
much
discuss.
interesting. And that I'm sorry that I didn't prepare many information, but because I'm on vacation, sorry. I don't
Thank
have a
you.
lot of time. Yeah, so I just want to give you the idea that everything in the universe are applied after the yin and yang, as it applied after the five elements. For
Mm.
me personally, I believe in the Chinese theory, the five element and the yin and yang, and um, I can say to everyone, go, because when you start to go in this world, the Chinese world, the Chinese medicine, the Chinese theory, the five element and the yin and the yang, you can find yourself and know yourself more, know your strong spot and know your weakness spot. You can start to work and to make it more.
Adjustments and see where
Yeah,
you want
that's
to
it.
improve or change things so
Yes,
you could feel better in yourself.
How do
that's
Yeah.
you
it.
see it in your business, Arine? In your business, how do you see it affecting your?
Which one? The yin and the yang, you mean,
Yeah,
or the Chinese theory?
like the whole concept, because you are so into it, right? You studied it.
Yeah, I like it so much. I know that. Do you know this this study? When I studied this major, it changed me a lot.
Mm.
Like as I said, I started understand myself. I
Mm.
started to understand my strong spot, my lowest spot, my weakness. So
Mm.
I started to work for my weakness. So in this business, I can maybe the most important thing I can talk to more with people and understand which the person that I talked to him, uh, who is in or how he is thinking, and
You
to
can
know.
pinpoint their characteristic by talking to
Yeah,
them. You can
yeah.
tell which element.
I sometimes, yes, there is a
Oh,
lot of people. Yeah, there is a lot of people that you know that they are. Their element is so much on their
character.
behavior. There is a
Yeah.
lot of people, especially the people that they have a strong one and
Calm one.
weakness. Yeah. So when you are more, what does that mean? Tawazun or more.
Balanced.
Yeah, when you have more balance on your elements, like when we said about the circle when we started on the book, that there is a circle.
Yeah.
So there is a circle, a balance on all of these elements. So when you are when there is more balance in the circle, I know that it's the same as the circle with the we did in the book. You can't do it like the whole circle, but when it's more balance and between all the elements, the people more you
Zen.
can't and you can't know
Can spot
which
it.
character. Yeah, you can't know which character or which element. But sometimes when the heart or the fire element is the strongest and need a more treatment, like it's treatment, because you can't be fire all the time, because if you will be the fire strongest all the time, you will have the blood pressure high, you will be more sensitive, you will be there is a lot of things that you want to work on it and give a treatment for it. So when is one element is strong, I can know this person that he is a fire one, he is a wood one. But when there is a balance more between the element, I can't know the which balance,
Mm.
which element they are. This is about the
Very
element,
interesting.
and the yin and the yang. It's also I can but the yin and yang, the difference between the elements and the yin and yang, you can know if this person is yang or if this person is yin, because the yin people like the night, like the moon, like the silence, like the but the like the winter, like the fall. But the young people like the summer, like the day, like the sun, like the energy, like the active things, like
Mm.
so to so to know between elements and yin and yang, it's more easy to know if this person is yin or this person is yang more than the elements.
You know what's
So
so fascinating to me? Like each culture, like the Chinese, this is came from the Chinese culture, right? They started it. Each culture in the world, they talk about very similar concept, but they name them different, right? Like even
So
even
true.
here. It's just it's at the end of the day, we are all human. We are all connected through an energy that connect us
yeah,
all together.
and we
And
all have everything, but there is a strong spot on us and there is a
Because we
weakness
spend so
spot.
much
Yeah,
time, so much time thinking about what people think of us and how we should be in society, and how we never really grew up thinking about, no, think about yourself, get to learn
mm,
yourself, get to
mm.
learn your mind, get to. Now
yeah,
we're hearing more and more about it, and that's all you need is to focus on yourself. You spend your whole lifetime thinking about what.
Following a certain program.
Yes, what your
yeah.
parents think, what your teachers, what your business, what your employer, what your husband wants, what your kids want, but you're not thinking about what makes me happy. And once you start like really looking for what makes you happy, you will change everybody around you. Though
We
nobody will be.
start unlearning. That's what I
Yeah.
realize now. I start unlearning stuff that I, like my parents and society and teachers and whatever, spent time teaching me. And I thought that's the way it needs to be. And now I'm like, wait a minute, this does never served me. This never served me. This is all just social boundaries. I don't need that. All I need is what's here, what's inside me
Yeah,
to get me
that's
through.
it.
Yeah.
That's it. Uh, uh, I think today we are all, and especially in this business, after we learn a lot about the mindset and started to read more and more and more and know each other, because all of us have the same mindset, and
Mm,
we are so close. So we started to look more inside of each one of us, more
yeah.
than to look outside of each one. So this thing I faced here in my vacation, that everyone here just look outside of you. No
Mm.
one look out inside of you, and this is something sad. Oh my, it's not something that make you happy or make you feel comfortable with the people, or to talk to people, or to
Because
show
it's
up to
comfortable,
people.
Irene. It's
Yeah,
comfortable for people to stay that way. It's comfortable. That's what they're used to. Like I was reading
yeah, they
something
used.
yesterday, and it says like we are always looking to have more money and get raises and earn more, and we want to hit the 100,000 and want to hit the 130,000 a year. But when you're gaining more money, what are you doing? You're spending more. You get a bigger
Yeah,
house. You get a nicer car. You get a. But are you happier? You're still working to pay off because you are earning more.
uh,
So one guy was saying yesterday, why don't you sell your house, or let's say go to a lower, instead of making 130,000 a year, make $97,000 a year. You're still making very good money, but you downsize your house, let's say, to 3 bedrooms instead of 5 bedroom house,
that's
and
it.
take that stress away from you, where I have
And be
to work
happy.
work 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 to afford what I have. So
That's
that's where are you at in your life? Do you want to be happy, enjoy your life, take your vacation, spend time with your kids, or do you want to just have a better car? I'm driving a Mercedes now. Next year I want to drive a Range Rover, or I want to get another house, or I want to get, like it never stops. It's like we're
yeah,
programmed to always wanting more, because my friend or my neighbor or my cousin has this, like why can't I have the same thing? So let me work harder to get a raise, to get a promotion, so I can afford more. But then you're not really, you're just increasing your expenses to match your salary. So it's where are
and
you
you
at?
are.
What do you want in your life? What is happiness for you? What is happiness for your
You
family?
only realize that though when you start doing this work, when you
Yes,
start
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
doing
that's
those
it.
self, and that's why you're feeling that, Irene, because you are on a different energy level. When we lived in that part of the world, we used to think the same. But now, when you are out of it, you're working on yourself, you're developing yourself. Your level of energy has risen. Then something, those past stuff will not mean anything. And said, I
Yeah,
realize sometimes there are people who would be like my friends, and I won't call them like acquaintances, and I get to talk to, and they disappear eventually because the
yeah,
more the work that you do on yourself and you start realizing what really matters in my life, what do I really need to focus on, and where am I going? There are people who just vanished. I mean, they're still there. They're just not present in your life
yeah,
anymore because you are on a high. You are operating on a higher frequency, and this is the goal to keep on bettering ourselves. And when you work on yourself and you get to know more about what's happening inside that brain of yours, and you feel peace more with you, everybody around you see that. And you will see people will start saying, oh, what happened to her? Something happened to her. What did you
yeah,
do? Did you get a Botox? Or did you like,
yeah, that's it.
because your energy is coming out. It's like your self-work, your self-discipline, that frequency that you are
Yeah,
bringing
because
yourself to that more and more, other stuff becomes non-important. Like, yeah,
because we are learn how to not live under stress,
yeah.
but they are still living under stress,
But you
and
know
they are
why? Because people are
completely,
not,
yeah,
yeah, are not able to disconnect from the media, from
Mm,
the what we
mm.
hear outside. We are always listening to news. You are always going and scrolling into, oh, what's the reaction of people when something comes up in the news? And the more you listen to these things, the more you get in that fear, and you
yeah,
get hooked inside. You have to stop all that, like get away from this and go see what's out there that's working. Why are people so happy out there? Like it's not just a post of a person you're seeing once in a while that they're happy. No, they're showing you their happiness on a daily basis. It's because it's
yeah.
working. So yeah.
It's about to know yourself, to know what is matter for yourself and your family, let's see, and what makes you happy, and to get out or to be far from everything, and to know why to be far from everything. For me, why I want to be far from this stress lifestyle, because I know the difference between now, under after I started this business. I know now the difference between live in the free lifestyle and the stress lifestyle, and the difference between. And I never will be back to this,
Yeah.
to the stress lifestyle. No way. And I'm working and working and working 24 by 7 to make my husband also start to be on my side, not on the stress lifestyle.
Yes. It
Yeah,
is. It is a process.
yeah,
Thank you, Arine, for this
yeah.
beautiful show and
Oh,
giving
thank
us
you.
more
Great
information
subject.
about it.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Well,
You want?
27 minutes. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody who watched us. Amani was here, Abby was here. I'm sure there's other people that I didn't see coming in, but thank you for watching. Whoever's gonna watch
Thank
the
you.
replay, thank you as well. We wish you a nice rest of the week
Yeah.
and
And the
enjoy
mastermind.
yourself. And
Sorry, the the webinar.
Webinar.
If you want to know more, yeah, it's today.
yes, today is
So
our webinar
8
day.
p.m. So if you want to know more about the free lifestyle that we are living now, go and register with your email on my website, Celine, Amal, or you can send message to anyone, and you will get the free access to our info session. It's Thursday and Tuesday at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So,
And I think it's time we do a Zoom call with all the kids.
oh my
I
God, yeah.
know.
Say
See,
hi, mommy.
yes.
Okay, we finished.
Okay,
Okay.
ladies,
Okay.
take care.
Bye.
Enjoy your rest
Bye.
of your day. Thank
Bye,
you, and bye bye.
everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
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 Bye.